Hi. Hello. Give me a little second. Hello. How are we doing? What I miss? Oh, how I missed streaming. How I missed talking to you guys. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking, guys. I'm very excited to be back. I'm very excited to be back in the office as well. And we're excited to stream too. I've been definitely missing a lot just to talk to you guys. You know, obviously since I'm very used to it, since I've been doing that like literally almost every single day for the past year or almost 2, I think. So also let me slow the chat down for a little bit so I can actually read, because I do want to read your messages. But I can't do that very well when they, you know, disappear very quick. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of slow mode on so that we're able to read the messages. Yeah. How cold is in your office that you're wearing Shuba? It's actually, the office itself is not cold. I'm wearing a coat right now because I was at home and I was very cold because I didn't wear anything but my top. I even made myself like this thing, you know, like this warm, I don't know what you call those, but I made it because when I came back to Germany it definitely got so much colder. And I got a little bit sad because the tree outside my window lost all the leaves, and I was like, oh man, all the pretty yellow and golden leaves are gone and the tree is kind of naked now, and that made me kind of sad a little bit, but still I was very excited. What are we gonna do? Well, I thought maybe we can just like talk for a little bit today. Silvos, hi Silvos. How was the vacation? Started watching Haunted Hotel. Oh, enjoy Haunted Hotel. My vacation was good. As much as I loved you know, the vacation, I definitely also, again, like I missed the work, I missed like streaming, I missed just like hanging out, playing games, you know, just doing this, you know. You're right now after being sick. Guys, I was like alright after the first day. Like the first day I was like, the day I went to the hospital, I was feeling better just in a span of 1 hour, and after that, the days I haven't felt sick anymore at all. It was just, it's great. Oopsie, sore throat, not sore, dry. I didn't drink anything yet. So yeah, but it was definitely an experience, and I think me being a picky eater didn't help much. Because again, like I do have to say, the food is amazing, but I realize I'm not really able to eat it like through like 10 days in a row. I'm telling you right now, I'm done eating kebab for now. I'm done eating kebab. Like the first few days when I arrived there, I would always order kebab because I love it. But no, I hate it now. It's just, I ate too much. And another thing that I noticed as well while being in Kurdistan, I noticed that I actually don't like meat. I like sauces. Why? Because here, whenever I do eat meat, I add a lot of sauce on it. So I pretty much only taste the sauce, right? Like, I taste only maybe like a little bit of meat, but most of it is just sauce, right? However, while I was there, I noticed that since they would like cook meat a lot and they would not add the sauces like they usually do here, they had different type of sauces, but not the ones I'm used to, you know. I'm a ketchup, mayonnaise type of girly, you know. Everything else like garlic. And I noticed that when I would try to eat meat there, I wasn't feeling nauseous, but like when I taste only meat, like only the taste of, you know this feeling when you eat meat and it tastes too much like meat. Like I don't know how to explain it to you, but like when you eat chicken and it tastes a little bit too much like chicken, like it tastes like meat. And I noticed while I was there, like whenever I would try to eat meat, I would be like, ugh, I don't want to swallow it because I don't like the taste of the like just meat. That's really not something that I want to like eat and swallow. I need to have sauce with my meat. Like I need to have garlic with my meat. Like I need to mix those together so they taste the way I like it, you know? But like I cannot do just meat. And that's what I noticed because of this vacation, you know? Again, they have... Guys, I'm gonna time out everyone who spams the dog. Like I'm gonna start timing you out right now. Anyway, again, like amazing food, but I have to say also as well. Okay, give me a second. Give me a small second, guys. Anyway, basically, what I was saying. Let me finish quickly. Another thing is that as well, like when I grew up, listen, me being a picky eater as well, I grew up and my parents, they would make like also different type of food. Like they would make rice with meat, you know, like they would make salads, they would make like all different type of food, right? I would just not eat it. I was very stubborn with my picky eatness because I'm not telling you it's like, oh wow, I don't like it that much, I'm not gonna eat it. It's like, I literally felt nauseous eating something that I do not like. I literally felt like the food is being like it's stuck in here, and I feel like the reflex, the gagging reflex, would start to work up, and I literally felt like I'm gonna like throw it out. Like that's literally, yeah, I got a hair in my mouth. That's literally like how my parents realized that I actually cannot eat like cooked onion, you know, when it's like soft and stuff like that. I remember this day like so clearly when they made me, you know, spaghetti or something like that, like noodles with onion, and I was like, I cannot eat this. And then they told me that I should finish my food, and I really tried eating my food because like I don't want to get in trouble, right? And I kid you not, I think I threw up afterwards. Like, I don't know how to explain to you that, like, when I say I cannot eat something, that means, like, I literally feel like I'm gonna throw up. That's why. Not because I'm very picky on the, like, taste and stuff like that. Because when there is food that I can, like, eat, you know, even if it's, like, not my most favorite, like, I am gonna eat it, no problem. I'm still gonna eat it. I just, like, if I avoid to eat something specific, like, I really avoid it, that means that my body literally will not accept the food. Out of some weird reason, I don't know why. And that's what it was with me and like cooked onions when I was a kid. Because I was literally like throw up. Now it's not that so bad anymore. Now I can eat like onions a little bit, like fresh onions. I love it. You know, when you can like when you bite into them and they're like very, they're not soft. They're fresh. They smell good. They taste different. But when they're cooked, they're soft. And I think maybe... I think maybe it kind of reminds me of the texture of a slug. I don't know how to explain to you otherwise. But yeah. And to this day, I still avoid... Whenever like somebody cooks onion, you know, like in the food, I'm not gonna like, I hate onion. I'm just like gonna really... pick out food and like take out the onion. Like I would really like.
Hello,
Hi Alva, how are you doing? But yeah, it's just like it's bad. And again, like I said, I told you, like you know what's funny too, like during this vacation, like we got invited a lot, like we visit a lot of like my friend's family, right? Because their family, they have a lot of family over in Khorasan. And oh, thank you Alva, thank you so much, I appreciate it. Everybody say thank you to Alva. But back to what I was saying is basically that when I was there, we visited like a lot of family, you know, because they have like most of their families there. And we got invited so much. And obviously they also cooked food for us, you know, when we visited. And I don't really have a choice to say no, you know. So like when they would like suggest me food, I would eat it. I would take a bite, at least for a little bit, you know, because I don't want to seem like disrespectful in a sense. Like, I think it's an honor when somebody cooks food for you, you know, like it's very thoughtful, and it's a great gesture. So like, I really just I try to think I'm a different person, okay? I try to gaslight myself into saying like I'm gonna eat it no matter what happens. But obviously in this case they had lots of food that I did enjoy eating. I'm just saying like only a few foods where I was like, oh, like only meat, for example, where I know that it's gonna taste like meat. I'm like, oh, I can't, I don't know. But you know what's funny too? When we got invited to eat with a family, it was like a lot of food. Okay, they had like plenty various of food. I really loved the one salad that they did, and the rice they did with I forgot what you call those fruits, like dried little, the dried berries, or how do you call those? I only have the German word in my head right now. Rosinen. What do you say in English? No. Man, I don't remember, guys. What do you call the raisins? Thank you. Rosinen, raisins, yeah. I really love when they make a rice with raisins, you know? That shit will not get on there. I'll fix it later. Yeah, I really love when they make like rice with raisins, and I ate a lot of that too as well. But you know, at some point when I was feeling like full, I was done eating and I was just sitting there drinking water. And you know, and the family, they're like eat more, you know, and I was like, no, I'm full. And then they're like, just like, eat more. And then I'm like, fine, I'll eat a little bit more, you know. And then like they put more on my plate, and then like I'm like, and then I push myself to finish the food, you know, like to eat it, finish. And they're like, eat a little bit more. And I was like, how do I say politely no? But no, it was not. I was just saying, like, I told them, like, no, thank you very much. Like, I'm really, really full. I really appreciate it, you know? But they're very, very nice. They're very kind, you know, like, very welcoming, you know? I cannot find the other word for it right now, but it was just very nice. So, yeah. They have also very nice sweets and candy. I love their candy. There's also one of my friend's aunt, you know, when we were like walking through the bazaar and we're like waiting, and I was sitting down in the chair and I saw the aunt, you know, she was standing, and I was like, you know, she's older than me and stuff like that. And I wanted to get up, like, to give her my space. And she puts her hand on my shoulder. And she's like, sit. It's okay. I was like, and I want you to understand too, they don't speak English. Like, obviously some of them do. But there's like this specific like aunt too. Like, she wasn't speaking English to me. She was like, she was talking Kurdish. And I do not know what they're saying. I just like kind of understand what they're implying, you know. So like when she like just showed me that I should like stay, I was like, oh, okay, she doesn't want me to get up. She wants me to sit. There was also a cute moment where we're like looking at jewelry, and she basically like, she was smiling at me. She was saying something, and I was like, and then she stops talking and she looks at me. I'm like, and I turn to my friend. I'm like, what'd she say? What did she say? Like, I don't know, what did what did she say? And then she asked her like again what she said, and she basically said like, oh, like, you have such a pretty face, you're so beautiful. And I was like, okay, that's nice, thank you. What's the Russian word for raisins? Oof. Izum. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Also, Neffels, I saw you asking what's our most favorite memory. I think we had like lots of great memories. We had lots of great days, like where we like did many different things. I'm sure Mola as well loved the food. She loved the sightings, you know, like the city as well, because she said like it reminded her of Thailand too, you know. No, yeah. Sometimes I just like talk, and I'm so focused on finishing what I'm trying to say, you know, so that like I don't spread into different directions and then like never stop talking. So yeah. I think, what about me though? I had I really love when we were like at the fun park. I really love the mountains. The nature is very beautiful as well. Yeah. Why do you often stream late? I'm pretty sure we're in the same time zone. It's 11 p.m. Because most of my audience is actually from the US, and during that time for them it's actually like not even that late, you know, since they're like a 6-hour difference, somewhere like that. And if I would try to stream earlier, it's just too early for some people, you know. So yeah, I would not have a problem streaming earlier. It's just like that's what works best.
Earlier, as you said about people cooking for you, my mom asked if I want a pretzel.
I don't like pretzels that much. But thank you, Silvos. Thank you. Oh, hi. Also, I'm kind of thirsty. Let me get water or something. Because I realized I keep wanting to drink something, and then I noticed that I have no like bottle on my table whatsoever. Okay, I got myself some water. Oh, by the way, this is also the shirt that I got like at the thrift store. You know, over there. So you're still on break, or are you straight up coming back? Yeah, no, I'm straight up going back to work. Also, like, I do know that I said before that I'm gonna stream on my vacation too. It's just like, unfortunately, like, I was not able to because, you know, again, like when sometimes we'll like visit the family, it's not like I'm not fully like independent in a sense, like since when we arrive all together with the car, I'm not able to just like leave by myself, you know. So like I would be very often outside, and it's at some point like it's either like I was like tired, or I was not home yet, or I was sick, you know, and that's why like I couldn't even finish my stuff. But I did not plan to not stream actually, but I'm definitely like just going back straight to work now, like just as usual. All the fatigue and stress from work also disappeared as well. Yeah, I definitely do feel better. Again, like I was missing my work a lot. I was really, really missing it. I really like felt like something was missing. I think in that sense, it's like, you know, sometimes you need to have a break from something to realize how much you love it, or like how much you appreciate it. In a sense, like no matter how much you love doing something, it's always like you're gonna realize how much you actually need it after you just like take a little bit of distance or a little bit of break from that, you know. Because again, like I know it, and I was like, man, I cannot wait to go back and stream again. I cannot wait to do that. I think also as well, because I think also because I'm a person. Sorry. Also, I think because well, like I'm a type of person. I'm really used to my routine, you know, on how my day goes, how my work goes, how my plans go. And I think whenever I break that routine, it's nice, you know, to have a little bit of change. But at some point I start to miss it because I'm so used to it, and like it like my brain needs to get back into that mode again, I guess. That bottle is big. Yeah, it's like 1 liter bottle. Any tips to find cute clothes at a thrift store? Pick what you like. Whatever you like, you just take it. Sparkling water. I love sparkling water. I was also like I was like with my dad to what the fuck? I was like outside with my dad the whole day today. We went to the to a Slavic store, you know, got like candy and everything like that, and then like he drove with me to different shops, and then he wanted to pick out some stuff for himself. I thought it was very cute. So yeah, I just like kind of spent a lot of like time with my dad today, which also felt nice. Do you like doner? I love doner. I ate dinner today. I ate dinner today with chai. Сырок? Да, это сырок. Я люблю сырки. I really love candy and sweets that have like cottage cheese type of like taste, you know? My favorite part about traveling is getting little things to bring back to my close ones. Yes! I got lots of things for my family and friends. And for my nieces too. When I was with my parents today, I didn't bring them stuff yet because I did not plan to on staying the whole day there. but I'll bring them next time. But while I was visiting my parents, my little niece, my youngest niece, said like, she's like, "Did you bring me any gifts?" And I was like, "Yeah, like I did. I just don't have it with me right now." And she's like, "Oh, okay." And I was like, "I'll bring it to you next time when I visit your mom." And she's like, "When are you gonna visit my mom?" Like, when are you going? And I was like, I don't know yet. We'll see. Oh, thank you. What did you surgery your nose? Are you saying my nose is pretty? I saw sometimes people say comments like that. They kind of think, I guess, that I kind of did something to my face. I didn't do anything. But I really appreciate it. And I don't think it's a bad thing if people do, you know? Maybe I'll do something to my face when I'm older, you know, when like I'm much older. But I do not want to touch anything on my face for now. I kind of once thought that maybe I want to like do something on about my double chin, but at the same time I kind of learned to accept it. I was like, it's kind of like it's just there, you know. I don't mind it, so yeah. So for now, I'm good. It's not really a double chin, but I'm just saying that, like, you see this a little bit there, and it's like when. But at the same point, I can literally feel it's like not just like the skin; it's literally a part of my body, you know. Like it's not going away on purpose. Like, I'm just gonna tell you one thing. When a little bit trigger warning about eating disorders. Okay, just warning you. I'm gonna tell you one thing. When I used to have an eating disorder, okay, and I was very, very, very skinny, okay, very skinny, I still had this right here. So it's like at some point you realize some things just are simply a part of your body, you know. It's your head shape. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It's just simply, some things are just simply like your shape. Like you cannot really change that. So yeah. I know Jeff in college. Yeah, I keep her too in my mind as well. I love her. Did the woman that believe in stuff that just says face surgery is okay? Yeah, I don't think that cancels out like at each other. I just noticed that you're just trying to like really hook up on my words to like make me look stupid. So like I'm not even gonna take that like serious. You know, sometimes people just kind of have like things that they kind of like learn to accept, but they simply feel better maybe on changing that. And I think I'm not someone who should like, I'm like simply a person. I don't think I should not be telling people what they should do and what they should not do, you know, because by the end of the day, I'm not in their body. Like I cannot control what people do and what people say, and I cannot say what I think is best for them, you know, because by the end of the day, nobody else is in your shoes but yourself. So by the end of the day, like kind of only you know what is best for you, kind of, you know? So yeah. I guess I'm just generally like, I think besides that point as well, I think it's just like, I really don't like feeling like telling people what to do and what not to do, you know? Like I can give a little, maybe like a little tips, you know, like on what helped me personally with myself, you know, like what helped me to accept myself more. But if that's kind of like it's none of my business if people take that to heart or not. Like, maybe you're gonna hear it and you're gonna think to yourself, oh, you know, maybe I should try doing that too. And maybe you're gonna hear it and it's gonna just like fly by your ear. So, but it's none of my business what you do with that by the end of the day, you know? Oh yeah, that too. If you do anything, guys, do it for yourself, not for other people. That's very important too. Okay. I have dysmorphia a lot. Like yesterday, I love myself down. Like, oh no, I actually had that today. I feel today like, I think 2 days ago I was feeling like ill. I really did not like look at myself. I literally felt like myself, my face just like kept changing every single time I look in the mirror. It's just like, it felt like everything felt uneven, and like my brain started playing really like weird tricks on me, but I was like not sure what I look like. I just knew something was wrong. And today I'm like, oh, I actually like it. I actually like how I look. It's silly what your brain does to you, you know, at those moments when you like just simply don't feel yourself. And I know that everybody has this type of thing, you know, like where we just like have days where we just like don't like anything about ourselves, and then like maybe in 2 days you're like, oh wait, actually I kind of like it. Yeah, drawing myself helps a lot. Yeah, me too. I used to avoid drawing myself a lot when I was like younger. And sometimes when I draw my body shape, I still struggle with that. I'm not gonna lie, I still struggle with that sometimes, because like I'm like, am I drawing myself too thin? Am I drawing myself too thick? Like, I don't know. Like, what is the correct one, you know? And then I also have to remind myself, like, who gives a shit by the end of the day? Who gives a shit? I'm just gonna draw what I feel like, you know? And that's it. But if I'm gonna like continue stressing myself out over it, like, I'm just gonna like not do anything productive by the end of the day. So, yeah. But I have been planning to drink more water, because like I do have to say, also eating healthy and like drinking water, it's not good only simply because of your body, but simply it's because like also like for your brain. It feels like your brain is breathing like fresh air, and like it helps. It actually helps. I think it's crazy, because whenever I did that, whenever like I would like eat healthy and like, you know, be a little more careful, I felt like my brain was thinking different. You should make an animation of yourself instead of your C. I do draw myself most of the time. I do think people sometimes think it's an OC. No, that's just how I draw myself. Oh, hi Asher. I did the library of looking after Cole while you were gone. Thank you so much for looking after Cole. I really appreciate it. Liberty, yeah. I really appreciate it, Asher. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think he's been also very busy, I heard. Now, what is a tomboy based on your last short? I'm bad at explaining, so I'm gonna look it up. But for now, I can tell you simply, you know, like a girl who acts boyish, I guess. Like, no, oh, like I'm cool like the boys, you know, like I don't like girly stuff. Like, ew, pink, like, oh, I hate dolls. You know, So it says that a tomboy is a girl or a young woman who generally expresses masculine traits. Such traits may include wearing androgynous or unfeminine clothing, you know, stuff like this. So it's like, I was like, when I was a little girl, I would like act more masculine than feminine. Like I would like I really hated dressing feminine. You know, I really did not like that. But again, as well, like my dad too, he would take me with him to the gym. Like he would go to the gym, and I will remember I was like a little girl, and there was like a lot of like plenty like muscular men working out, while I was like also like pushing like with my dad. And then obviously I also told you once that my dad signed me up for acrobatics, you know, when I was younger. And I think maybe I started doing acrobatics when I was like 5 years old, you know, and I continued doing that until I was like 10, because I had to move to Germany and I was not able to continue acrobatics because I was in Germany. So we did not have the sport here in my city. So, you know. I did not like girl stuff when I was little, but now I like, but now I like girls. Well, I mean, I guess that's a progress. No, I did not like girly stuff when I was younger, but now I do like girly stuff. Like now I'm acting more girly. I think if my younger self would see me, she would be like, ugh. Like, why are you dressing like? Why are you the way you are? Ooh, love your stuff. I thought I had while reading some Junji Ito stuff, and I would love some creepy stuff from you, not a demand, just a request. I kid you not. I love creepy stuff, and I would love to draw creepy stuff as well. I love Junji Ito. And since I was younger, whenever I was reading books, I loved horror books, like creepy books, you know? They just like, I had much more fun that. And like, I thought numerous times myself, man, I would love to draw like a few pages for a horror book, you know? And when I was younger, I drew a lot of like gory stuff, you know, like with blood and like guts and like just like creepy stuff, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I love your eyeliner. Thank you so much. I usually don't do eyeliner, like it depends on my mood. Lately I've been feeling like I don't want to do too much makeup. Just like in a sense of like, I love drawing eyeliners, all different type of eyeliners as well. But lately I've been feeling like I don't want to put too much on my face, you know? No, this is going to be controversial, but that's a male or female? She's female. How's the pupper doing now that she's home? Okay, yeah, sure. She's doing much better. Her swelling went away. She's doing much better now. I need to still go to the vet with her on Tuesday or Wednesday for them to check if she needs something else. Ася, иди сюда. Ася, иди ко мне. Пойдем. She doesn't want to get up from her bed right now. Ася. Nah, she does. Let her. Let her. She doesn't want it to get up right now, so I would show it to her to you, but I don't want her to like to force her to get up. You know what I mean? У нее зубик воспалился, да. Но он уже прошел. Sometimes I switch between languages, guys. I'm sorry. Asia is my dog. She's not my cat. But yeah, I do speak to her in Russian. Sometimes in German too. Oh, she got up now. Asia, baby. Asia, my baby, come here. Oh, she's lying down on the floor for belly rubs. Come here. Okay, come here. Baby. Look at her. She's the most beautiful, pretty baby ever. Look at her. Beautiful, smart, gorgeous, pretty, talented. You guys kind of look alike. I know, thank you. It's my baby. Oh, look at her. Before I left my parents, she was literally like, she was like side-eyeing me because she wanted to know if like I'm leaving or not, because she didn't want me to go without her. I'm going to have to go to the doctor on Wednesday. Oh yeah, she lost this jacket. She loves to like bury herself in the jacket. Tell Asya hello. Asher said hello, Asya. It's not Master Splinter, okay? She looks beautiful, okay? Wait, what do you have here? Oh god, okay, I thought she had a tick, but she doesn't. It's just her, like, her fur is like a little sticky here. Somebody asked me on TikTok, can you tell us some facts about us? And I'm like, well, damn. She doesn't have no facts. She's boring as fuck. She's boring. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How Asya got sick? She got a tooth infection. Like, the meat, her, you know, on her teeth, it got infected and it got all swollen up. But now it's gone. It's gotten better. And then we're gonna go to the vet again next week. And they're gonna tell us if we should do something else. Okay, Saladin has a plush project waiting for Cole and Vix. Oh. When do they all fight in the ring? Oh, I don't know. When's the next stream with Cole? I always miss them. I don't know. Cole has been busy as well. Like, he's been busy as well. we still try to, you know, like figure out like times when to talk sometimes, like hey, do you want to like call today for a little bit, you know, or like we try to find same time to like talk. But I'll ask him. I'm sure like he would love to stream. It's just simply like the time. I want to finish eating my sweet, but I think she's gonna side-eye me because she's gonna think it's her treat. Okay, there we go. You almost didn't ask it. Oh no, it's not your treat. Stop it. She's depressed now. My parents were taking care of Asa while I was gone. Thank you. I was, do you believe me? Like, I finished that animation while I was on a flight. Man, she's really like hiding in the code. Ah, come on, get me up. Get up. Okay, now you're being lazy. Oh my god, okay. Dramatic. Okay. Ugh. Do you want me to put you down so you can go and nap? Probably walked on her pee with those paws. No, no, her paws were washed, okay? I usually wash her paws when I get home. And if I don't have time to wash them, I wipe them with wet wipes. Yes, we take great care of her. Vape? No, ASEAN.
Vape? No, Asia.
Asia. I'm not lazy, I work. Where are the mods? I don't know. I'm looking at the chat. I don't see anything crazy. Or am I? Excuse me. Excuse me. What's the proper pronunciation of Asia? Asia. Asia. Usually in Russia we say Asia. But, you know, English, everything else, Asia. I was wondering, sometimes you say mousy, what does it mean? It means mouse. Mouse is like a cute name like for mouse, you know, little mouse. And Mola started calling her that, and then I picked it up eventually, so like whenever you call her mousy, she is like, she knows that you're talking about her. Mousy, literally. No, I'm not dead. Yeah, I do call her a rat when I'm upset. I don't look disgusted to chat. That's my usual. That's my normal face. That's literally my usual face, guys. Have you seen the baby pictures of me? I was never smiling on my baby pictures. Let me see. Where are they? Where are the photos? I do smile at some pictures, but when I do smile, it's like I smile very, very wide. I can't find that one specific one. Why not? We cannot find the one specific one. Literally, I posted the picture. I posted this picture. Okay, hold on. I'll show you. I'll show you guys. Well, that's the smallest picture. Well, I guess I can work with that. Okay, so oh my god, that the picture is so small. Hold on. Here. I posted this picture. Okay, I posted this picture on my Instagram. I posted this picture of my Instagram and people said that it looks like a mock shot. It looks like I'm about to go to jail. I don't know. I do not know why I didn't smile sometimes. I generally don't know. Let me see. Maybe I have more photos. Where are my liked videos? Can't find them. Oh no, I found them. Okay, wait. She looks like she's trying to raise up a fellow 6-year-old. Guys, I had Riz in kindergarten, okay? I had 2 boys fighting over me, okay? I remember to this day. And I didn't like neither, okay? I didn't like none of them. But they were still, and I told them that, but they were still fighting for me. I was literally hiding in the bushes during, like, the break. I had, like, a different photo. I think you can see that I was, like, very tomboyish back then, too. Because I was like hugging. Guys, oh my god, do you want me to show you something? Oh wow, that's crazy. I'll show you something in a second, wait. So, my grandma, you know, the one that died when I was young. My dad would always talk about how much we look alike. Like how my face resembles my grandma's face so much. And I remind him of her. And I have a photo when she was younger. You know, this is like crazy. I can't show you. Hold on. It's the grandma, the one that like that she was an artist, by the way, too. Unfortunately, again, I couldn't meet her because she died like when I was very young, when I was like still a baby. This is literally her. Like, this is my grandma. Yeah, that's the one I made a painting of, the one I painted. This is literally my grandma and me, like next to it. I think it's so crazy that literally like, even when I was young, like literally I was like, we looked the same. I think that's so crazy too. Literally like the same face shape and everything. It looks so cute. Crazy. Can let me find my other picture when I was like. Too bad one of them was too old to be a Sonic fan. Ah, Grandma, you would have loved the Sonic the Hedgehog fandom. You would have loved the lore. I had like, I'm searching for a photo when I was like young and I was like kind of hugging my cousin and I was like looking very like tough too. I was looking very tough. Oh, I found it. But I want to cut out my cousin though. No, I'm joking. I don't want to cut out my cousin. There's like a lot of unnecessary space on that picture. Where is the picture? I just had it. The fuck? Oh. Okay, I'll show you. Wait. I send you the picture. Wait. That was literally like, hold on. Oof. Here. Oh, that's literally a whole screen. Okay, no. That was literally me with my cousin, too. Like, man, I was really like... I was tough, you know? I was really tough. Look at me. With my bangs, too. Which one is me? Oh my god, you're so funny. The one on the right. Hi, Jin. You look like you're about to fight a bear. That's what I mean. I always look like I'm about to fight someone in my pictures. I don't know why, though. I literally always look like... It looks like literally like I'm about to fight someone here and that's me like going to jail afterwards doing a mugshot. You know, my dad always taught me to hit back if I ever got hit. My dad always taught me how to punch, too. Wait. No, I forgot. I probably forgot. He always taught me like something like when you do boxing, you know, like you go with the left 2 times and then you go. Since I would also go to the gym with him. Like my dad is a girl dad. Now you look like Red Riding Hood from Hoodwinked. I have another one. This one is a little bit more cute. And it's so crazy. I remember this shirt so clearly. Like I remember wearing this shirt. Ooh, why is the picture so big? Oh my god. There. I also look. I always forget that I used to have bangs when I was like younger. Who did your hair? I don't remember. I think my sister. They always like try to, you know, make me tie my hair back. Is that a guy or a girl? What do you think? It's a girl. It's a cool girl. Why your hair was so big? Big brain moments, yes. Oh my god, maybe my parents made me get bangs because my forehead was big. I do wear bangs sometimes though. Like, it really depends. Sometimes I just like, most of the time I feel like wanting to put my hair behind my ears, you know, like that. I feel judged by the photo. Hmm. Let me see. I think I have more. I definitely have more photos. Well, yeah, the one with the Sonic jacket, you know? I do have cute photos where I smile too, though, okay? Just need to search for them a little bit. Well, maybe one photo or two. Well, 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 I have one photo where I smile as a baby. I always wanted to recreate that photo, but I was like, I kind of never did. No, that's not the one. I already showed you this one. Wait, where's the photo? I saved it. Oh, maybe I didn't? Did I? Oh, there it is. Okay, wait. Where is it? Oh, it's on a oh, okay. It's on the whole screen now. I smile here. See? Fine, you don't want to see the mockshot picture? Fine, look at this one instead. The One Piece. Vlada V. Luffy. Guys, I don't mind you calling me V. It's okay. It's okay. Ugh. Yeah, I know. The old quality picture goes hard. Love it too. But yeah. I do think... I do think I'll end the stream. I end the stream for today. That's it. I do think tomorrow, what will you do? I think we're gonna do Gartic Phone or Magma. But we'll see. We'll see. Tomorrow is Sunday, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, let me then go and get my rest so that I'm able to be productive tomorrow and finish lots of my stuff. Okay? Yes. Thank you guys very much. I really missed talking to you. It was very nice. Had a lot of fun. And yeah. Take care of yourself. Get yourself a little treat. And I'll see you tomorrow.